super cool little cafeteria in here with a bar. But check out this car right here. Grilled cheese, please. Look at this. Got plugs on the plane, USB, a remote.
Make sure your seat is up, all electronic devices are put away, and the tray table is stopped.
So when we arrived at the airport, we didn't really know how to use the train. So we took this like taxi service that they lent us, and it was really nice, but it was kind of expensive. So I recommend maybe trying to use the train. Alright, so just arrived in the room. I think I figured out this is an air purifier. I'm a little confused. I don't know what everything says, but figured out how to work the AC. That's cool, because it's humid. And then, as I was looking through here, so it shows you how to work everything in this hotel, but right here, current fun speed setting. But the craziest part about this room, besides it's like super small, but I kind of expected it, is if you come over here, and this kind of, I'm not gonna lie, this kind of scared me a little bit. And I'm not scared of heights, but like I was like, whoa, you know? So let me just open this. I've never been in a building this high before, so it's really crazy. But I did, was that like 12 hours on the plane? I'm tired, but I'm awake because I'm here. So yeah, this is the room. It is the first day in Tokyo, and out here it is raining really heavy. So I got the window open and listening to the rain. It's been pretty cool because of course in San Diego it doesn't rain at all. So come over here. Let me see if I can get this over a little bit more. There's lots of stuff down there. I saw a guy this morning almost get hit by a bike, or I saw a guy this morning almost get hit by a taxi on his bike. Taxi was pulling up on the sidewalk, and he was going from like between the curb and the road, and it almost ran him right over. It's other buildings, but I like it. I couldn't figure out the subway line, so I actually just got a bunch of cash, and now we're gonna walk to the station because I couldn't figure that out, so we'll figure it out at the other station. Ginza might win my position for my favorite place in Tokyo. I really liked the whole area and the vibe of everything. There was a lot of cool shopping to do. We actually went inside this Nissan store where they had an autonomous car that had this little screen with a little character on it. And the seats actually like come back. It was super cool. And then of course they had my favorite car in the world, which is the GTR. An employee there actually also helped us out and told us how to use the subway lines, and we were able to use that to get from Ginza to Tokyo Station, which about, I think it was 1 or 2 stops. Where I then got really sick and we decided to go check out the Imperial Palace and kind of take it easy for the rest of the day. Upon arriving there, we found a really cool like fountain that's out front of the palace. It's like a little park, and usually these fountains would be running, but since it was raining that day, I guess they turned it all off. But there was like a ton of people walking around. It was really cool. I really recommend going to this place. It's like just out front. Got here and it's closed. Down here, since we're in October, they have a little Halloween thing. So if you look down at that, a lot of people are going and taking pictures at the little sign. There's a bunch of stuff going on. And underneath the Skytree, there's a ton of shops. So if we go inside, I'm gonna show you some of those. It's pretty cool. Tokyo Skytree is the tallest tower in the world, coming in at 634 meters, which equals to about 2,080 feet. Tokyo Skytree is also the second tallest structure in the world, which is pretty amazing. I read online that the character 634 for the height of the tower is actually the old name of the region, which is Musashi. The elevator ride up to the first floor at 350 meters is actually pretty cool, and the walls change colors, it plays some music, and it has a display that tells you how far you're going up. The ride is really fast, and throughout the different seasons, the colors on the wall actually change to give you a different show depending on what season it is. Yeah! The view desk!
600 meters in a minute.
That was crazy, yeah.
It's about 350.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because it's clear, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
I have camera today, so I can take it.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
All right.
Yuki-san, tell us about this view.
Explain.
Yeah?
This is Tokyo Tower. Then that area is called Roppongi, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you been? No?
Mm-mm.
No, you're staying right over there, right?
Ginza. Yeah.
It's around there.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. There's a Haneda Airport.
Yeah.
Then you see the...
Yokohama?
No, it's
Oh.
Kasai, Chiba area.
Oh, okay.
It's like day. You can see the Tokyo Disneyland at Disney.
We might go to that.
Oh really?
Maybe,
Nice.
yeah.
You should.
I should.
Yeah. You have time to go there?
I think so.
Yeah.
We also got to play with this little thing in the Skytree. It's a display that you can drag your hand over and it will show you different parts of the city that you're looking at. If you click, you can zoom, you can change the day or night, or you can hit a little book and you can actually learn about the history of what that place is like famous for, or just different things that have happened throughout history in the parts of Tokyo that you're looking at. It's pretty cool, and if you get a chance to go to this area, I really recommend playing with it. It was fun. It does, however, run for just a little bit between shows, because the Skytree actually does run shows every now and then, and once the show starts, the display cuts out. So you only get a little bit of time, and then it goes to the show, and then after the show, it turns back on. Another interesting fact about the Tokyo Skytree is that it was almost named the Tokyo Edo Tower, which is actually the name before Tokyo became Tokyo, which they changed in 1868, when the emperor moved his residence to the now Tokyo city. If you guys are still here and watching, I just want to say thank you so much for sticking with me through the end. This was my first day in Tokyo, and I might have more videos coming out for the rest of the week. The funny thing about this first day is I was actually pretty sick, like the whole day. I don't know what happened. I couldn't eat. It was horrible. But anyway, I still had fun, even though like some of the plans didn't go through the way that we expected them to, with the palace being closed, but we did finish it and go there on another day. So I'm looking forward to showing you guys that as well. And again, just thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to go ahead and, if you liked this video, to help me out, and you can hit the thumbs up or hit subscribe, whichever you want to do. And again, thank you so much. Stay tuned.